Hello everyone, I am Trisha Sharma. This is my first task in Sparks Foundation for GRIP program. The task is prediction using supervised ML. So the supervised learning is a machine trained using labeled data. The datasets are said to be labeled when they contain both input and output parameters in them. My task is to predict the percentage of marks that a student is expected to score based upon the number of hours they studied. Here I am importing all the libraries required in the program. So the pandas is used for data processing, the numpy is used for array and their manipulation, matplotlib.pyplot is for visualizing the data, sklearn.model_selection is for training and testing my data, sklearn.linear_model is for applying linear regression on the trained or tested data, and sklearn.metrics is for finding the error in the data or the model. Then I am getting the data from the URL. Here you can see this is the data set I have taken into account in my processing. I am storing the data in df variable through pandas method read_csv. Then I am displaying the shape and the sum of the columns. So the shape of data frame is 25 rows in 2 columns, as well as sum of the rows of the data set is as shown in the output. Here hours is basically the input parameter and score is basically the output parameter. Then I am showing more of the information of the data using df.info, where it shows the number of columns, their names and their type, as well as other information. The df.describe method is actually showing me the mean, standard deviation and all the methods here given here of scores and hours column. Then I am visualizing the data to determine the relation between the hours and scores. So I am using scatter plot for this. As you can see, the x is the hours and y is the scores. So you can see that they are following a slope and they are correlated, which means the more number of hours you study, the more marks you will get. Then I am preparing the data for prediction, where what I am doing is the hours column I am converting it into array and then storing it into x variable, as well as the scores column I am converting it into array and storing it into y, which means I am separating the input and output parameters. Then I am using train_test_split method for training and testing my data, and these variables here are storing the result of this method. Then I am predicting this using linear regression. Why linear regression? This is because as you can see that the data is a continuous data and it is following a constant slope. So that's why I am using linear regression method. So here I am calling linear regression method. Then I am fitting the x train, which is the input, and y train, which is the output. Then I am predicting the method using x test variable and storing it into ypred variable. After that I am visualizing the predicted data, where I am again using the scatter plot, and from that you can see that the star is the test data and line is actually showing me the slope or the direction of the data, which is going upwards. That means the more number of hours you study, the more marks you will get. Then I am evaluating my model for errors. For that I am using mean_squared_error method, and I am passing a prediction and test variable into them. So my model has mean squared error of 47.86. Then I am predicting using actual user input, so where the user enter the number of hours and the model will give him the marks or the expected marks he will score. So here the user has entered 9.25 hours, and the model is showing that he will get 94.46 marks. So that's all in this video. I hope you liked it. Please do give your reviews in the comment section below. Thank you so much.